Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I know like the girl that they have done porn with and they say it's me. It's a Gambian girl. Yes, it's a Gambian girl. Serene, she's friends with Serene. I don't know her name. I even Fatu. Fatu. Yes, Fatu. She was following me on Instagram. Even they took her here in my basement as well. She and Kwame. It was her and Kwame. Fatu. I believe that's her name. The last time I saw her, she was in the Centrum. She came out from the bar. Yeah, she was with another Gambian girl, but I've not seen the other girl before. The other girl was giving like an attitude, like her energy, even the way she said hi was with an attitude. I really did not care. The other one, the Fatu girl, she talked. She said hi and was like, a long time. Oh, you're so beautiful. Giving fake compliments. So it's you, bitch. We do not ever. Also, yes, the complexion, but you are much darker than I am. Also, yes, it's different darkness towards us. Like our skin complexion, we are both dark, yes, but not the same darkness. No, not the same. Even in my basement, my home, she has been here, and I've never invited her here. Ah, ah. And there was a time in Miadis, I was in Miadis. Yeah, the time that I say Eva just popped up from nowhere. From nowhere, he said he was riding by and then he saw me. And we had an issue. We were not talking. Like, and then he said he saw me. Then he decided to come in and said hi. It was just so sweaty and all. But he went home and then he came back. He went and changed and came back. Then I saw him and they said hi to each other. She came and said hi to him, and then he was telling her that he is with me. But I did not, so I did not make anything of it. I was just like, they know each other. Kept on moving. But they're fucked also. They too have done a porn video. Them too. She hangs around me at this. And they will show her, yes, she was the same bitch that I said was popping up on my TikTok. It was like, the things that she was doing was like, de syftade på mig. Alltså it felt direct, like she was like trying to say something to me when I was watching them. And it's like I would press do not recommend, but she kept on still popping. But it was like someone was trying to tell me something, but I did not understand. But now I understand. It's the bitch. Ooh, Fatu. Ah, come on now. Come on, bitch. But she would do it for whatever. She's hooked. She's a drug addict, like literally a drug addict, a badass mom. Very bad. I don't understand how people could take, but it's the ones that do not have eyes. They want to see, they want to see one in whatever light they can see you in. Like, definitely. They want to see you in whatever light they can see you in. Or they want to paint you in whatever light they feel like painting you in. the light that suits them. Like, let's paint her this way. She's this way in our way, in our eyes. Okay. Okay, you do that. Wow. Yeah. Hey, Nazia. They truly disrespected everything in my home. Different bitches. She. Well, you all should go and get tested, y'all. Fatu. Hey. Me, I have tested myself. So I came out good. Victory. Like, from whatever the doctor told me anyways. Till I get the chance, or someone comes out and say, Mary, you gave me this, then, or I feel sick, then, but I feel newborn. I feel newborn, definitely, y'all. And I definitely do look newborn. Hey, yeah. And we have been up, so the time that Kwame was staying up there, or he will come and go up there. We have been up there to smoke. We have smoked together up there. And he even when he was saying he wants to take some few things, jackets and stuff from his box. I took out the last things. I took them out and just put them on the side. Even Amina's, she left some coat here as well. I just took them all out and put them on the side. Someone took them. And then after that, Kwame asked me for his stuff. I was like, I threw them away. It's like the people, his people, the ones that he made the porn for and said he fucked me, literally was watching and went and saw. So they informed him, and even informed Aminata, because even Susie was asking for Aminata's ID card and her coat as well that she left here. Hey, dumb. I totally heard the Susie that I threw it away. She was like, what? You threw your sister's stuff? And I was like, yes, I threw it away. Nonsense. She has a problem with it, she can come here. But they picked it up from the trash and gave it back. Gave it to her. They picked it up. Everything I threw, they picked up. Even it was like, why don't you give me the stuff? Why do you throw them away? I was like, if you want them, you can go and take them. I will not give you stuff that I feel like people have done bad on them. Have done witchcraft on them. Like, I will not. If you go and take it, and you take it upon yourself, yeah. You do good, but it turns out bad. Even when he came, Kwame, it was not only my basement. Even when my cousins were here, he stayed here. But yeah, that was the time he stayed in my basement. But before then, he and Aziz, they came here. They slept. He said their landlord threw them out. Just threw them out. They slept here 2 nights, and then they left. And then I think like a week or so, Kwame came back. But then, how do you call him? I was with no, it was Aziz. Aziz, yes. Aziz that came back. But how do you call it? Ivar. I was with Ivar, and Ivar was here. And the way Aziz was looking, he did not look good. And even like he was smelling like someone who had peed on himself. Like he looked really bad. But Ivar was not comfortable, so he could not really stay here. I told him he had to go. And he went then. I think that's when he had an issue with me. He started having an issue because when he left, he had like this really bad look on his face. And even Kwame came back also. He came back. Was the time just him too. He slept here. Yes, he slept on my couch. 2 nights. The second night, like the first night, I left him here. I went to work. When I came back, how we call it? This guy from the like three of the guys from the Centrum, they were here. I came home. I opened my door. I just saw. I was like, what the fuck? And he had his, I don't know, like his boxer or like some shorts. It wasn't like box, but his top was off. I looked at him, I was like, Mary, laughing. And I looked at him. But the guy, the tall guy that works at the Ghana shop, I saw the way he looked at me also. And he saw I was uncomfortable. And it was like, why would you bring someone, why would you bring people to someone's home when you're just, you're crashing, basically you beg to spend the night. And then you bring people as if you live here, like, bruh. But the guy, he said, we should go. They went, and then he slept the next day, the morning, he left. I was like, you gotta go. Then, oh, he has never slept here again. No. Mm-mm. For the first time ever, him and Aziz, it was him and Aziz that came and they slept here. He slept on the couch and Aziz on the floor. And then the second time, then my cousins were here. But then it was just in the Kwame, but then he was sleeping on in the basement. And he came like 3 times. Yeah, you can say he's also in this building that I have let him in, like slept. But then he has come here a few times to visit. We smoke together and stuff, and then he goes. No, those. And eternity. People. Because I said no to him, so try to make it look the way it does not. Is that Fatu? I want to see how they fuck you, yeah. Auntie Fatu. Is it like Fatu, the how you call it, the movie? The Swedish, it's a Swedish movie, but with a Gambian girl that got raped in a, was it a school party or what? And then they put a bottle in her in a private part, and like they raped her, and then they fucked her with a bottle as well. Like, is it? We don't know each other. No, we don't. And you know Aisatu too. Yeah, you and Aisatu, you're friends. I saw on her. Yes, you guys traveled together. The last fuck trip you went on, or like a group shit. You guys just look you took a group photo with just your girls, but it was a fuck shit you went on. Like Aisatu, she too. Like, I don't remember how we met. It was around here, I think. But she seemed kind. Also, the way she was talking to one and everything. And she said she fixed her and stuff. And she was even the one that took me to Binta's house. She was the one that took me to Binta's house. And I met Binta, or else I've been seeing her around, but we did not know each other. No. Baisatu. And she slept at my home one time, and that same time, she brought a man here and fucked him on my couch. And she left her underwear here. I was like, but I was cleaning my couch and I saw an underwear. I was like, bitch. And my house was so stuck it. And she brought a man and they laid in this filth and fucked. I was laying in my bed and was like, wow. And I did not even hear it. I was when I woke up. When I woke up the morning, I saw the guy also sleeping. Because she went out, but she asked if she could sleep here. And I was like, yeah. I gave her my keys. And I gave her a key. And she went, and then when she came back with a guy. I knew they had fucked because she left her underwear. But then I saw the guy. It was a very handsome guy, actually. For Aisatu to pull that guy, it was like, whoa, Aisatu, good job. And for him to fuck her in this filth, it's like, okay, he does not see himself highly. Like, no, he does not. He does not see himself highly at all. I was uncomfortable, yo. And she saw it. But then she, how do you call it, invited me to Binta's place for food. The food to shut me up, to not talk. Yes, what I had seen. And then probably change the story to something else to suit her. Also, her attitude, I don't know, it changed. I thought it changed like when she got pregnant. Before we were not, as we were not friends in that way, but we talked or like hanged. It was not, also it was not awkward talking to her, or it did not feel disrespectful talking to her. But as time was going, it felt like she was disrespectful. Could just leave the phone, and like also was not really conversating with one, but also you talking to her, she's talking to someone else, and I'm like, are you talking to me or are you talking to someone else? Because I'm talking to you now, but you're not answering me. Also, at the same time I'm talking, she'll be talking to someone else. Just boop. It's like I hang up, and then she called back. She was like, "Oh, sorry, I was just busy." La la la. But I'm like, you could have said that, and then we could have talked another time. Then, but no. Instead, she was just her energy, also the attitude, everything. She was just rude, and then she would just be watching my stuff. But I just felt like this envious spirit around her, like truly. Because also she was still the same fat ass bitch, and I was losing weight. Because when I met her, we were both thick. Yeah, she was also, she was thicker than I was, but we were both fat. Also, we were both fat. Let's just say it that way. We were both fat. But her fatness, just, mine, it looked. But as time was going, I was losing, and she was still just gaining. And then after the pregnancy, she just looked like a balloon, and the face, everything. But it's also the personality, like what she carries. That's how she looks, literally. Hateful as people, really, really hateful. Like whatever shit people have done, but they just follow the same footstep, being evil. But you see how your evilness is paying you. You see how it's paying you. You see how it's paying you. I'm done, yeah. Well, a lot of that, if you know Fatu and you watch porn and they say it's Mary, just look. And send me to. Now I wanna see. I have not seen. Maybe it was one of maybe the girls he showed me was, but now that one was too. She was very, very skinny, very, very, very skinny. Like wait, I don't know. But she was wearing a bang, like, and even like covering her, try to cover her face a little, like, when she's mourning, try to put her hands on her face or like cover up a little of her face. No, that's not her. That's not her. That's not her on that video. The video that I saw. No. Nice, yeah. It's funny, Sha. When it's coming out. When it's coming out. See. I feel like nature is calling. Each time I get like a big fish shit or something just like poop, I feel like I have to go take a shit because it's like a download that has been released. So I need to go release it for my system as well. Lord Jesus, yeah. And she thought she would be watching my stuff, yeah, on my how you call it, my Instagram, more, my stories, where you could see like where people have watched. I would see her pop up a lot of times, like really, like a stalker, truly, a fan, but acting. Acting, yeah, wanna be like me, literally a wannabe. But yeah, you can only be the porn version. You can be the version that I don't wanna be. Like you can be that, like the one they degrade, the one they use anyhow, like the one they slap around. You can be that bitch, while I be the boss, the one that slaps motherfuckers around that do deserve to be slapped. Mm. Yes, darling. So you take the part of me that I don't want. You take that. I give you, I dash you. Varsågod. And also the leftovers that I don't want. And the ones that I do not want, ever wanted. I dash you. I dash. Oi. Noisy, yo. Yeah.